Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you what you don't see coming, okay? I'm going to start with Taurus, what you don't see coming. Alright? It says self-made, okay? It says independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Okay, you came from the ground up. You getting it out the mud, Taurus. You getting it out the mud. You not sitting around waiting on nobody to do nothing for you. You are independent as fuck. You self-made. Your business about to flourish. Whatever you touch is going to turn to gold. Okay. Um a lot of you all are leaving your jobs and about to become entrepreneurs. Okay, you don't want to work for anyone. You want to make your own schedule. You like to wake up when you want, go to sleep when you want, take off when you want. Okay, and whatever you do is gonna take off. It's gonna work for you. Okay, it's gonna work in your favor. All right, let's see what Gemini don't see coming. It says sneaky link, okay? Hidden encounter, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. You got a sneaky link, okay? You got a sneaky link, all right? You're about to be linking up with someone secretly. You don't want people in your business. I literally wrote this for Gemini the other day. You keeping it private, okay? You could be just seeing where it's going. You could be going with the flow. All right. Maybe you don't want to put a title on things just so you're just taking your time, okay? You're playing it safe, okay? Let's see what Cancer needs to know. It says, unbothered, crabby baby. Peace despite chaos. Calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. You have a lot going on around you, but you are not entertaining. You're minding your own business, whether it's your drama or someone else's drama. You're not partaking in it, okay? You're choosing your peace over anything. You don't want to be bothered. You want to be unbothered, okay? So if something is going up in flames, you're just letting it, all right? Instead of adding fuel to the fire or fighting fire with fire, you're just letting it go up in flames, okay? It's giving burn, baby, burn. All right, at this point, you do not care, okay? Leo, let's see what Leo needs to know. You have glow up, Leo. Okay. Self improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. You're glowing up. All right. You may be doing something to your hair. You may be changing your hair color. You may be getting facial piercings. You may be getting tattoos. You can be getting braces. You can be getting veneers. Okay. You can be getting a gym. All right, you can be eating healthy. You can be purchasing a new car. You can be purchasing a new home. You can be getting a new job. Okay. You're just glowing the fuck up. All right. I guess it's payback for everything that you've been through. You want to look good. All right. You are represented by the sun. So, I mean, hey, let's see what Virgo doesn't see coming. It says ghosted Virgo, sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Someone is gonna ghost you, Virgo. Someone is gonna ghost you. They're gonna leave you on red. Okay, they're not gonna respond to you. They're not gonna answer the phone for you. They're gonna go missing for a while. All right, with no explanation. Okay, it's not left up to you to try to figure out what you did wrong or to chase this person. If they want to ghost you, by all means, let them stay a ghost. All right, don't try to seek them. Okay, that's not your job. You gonna hurt your own feelings trying to do that. All right, so let them be. You go ghosts too. Take this time and enjoy the silence, Virgo. Libra, what does Libra not see coming? What does Libra not see coming? It says commitment issues. Sorry, okay. Afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom is complicated. All right, you're about to have some commitment issues. Okay, you don't know whether something is real or fake. All right, so you gonna take your time when it comes to settling down. You may tell someone no. I'm not ready because you're still trying to figure them out, okay? And it's okay to try to figure a person out before you jump into something, especially diving head first with no life vest on, okay? You don't need to do that. All right. You don't need to trust anyone to take you out there to the deep end and then they leave you out there and they headed back to shore and you out there drowning. No. Okay. So you need to be making sure that you're pouring yourself out gradually and not rapidly, a bit at a time, not too much too soon. Okay. Take your time. All right. What does Scorpio not see coming? Okay. It says payday. All right. Financial reward, money rolling in, celebration of success. Check cash. You could have been waiting on some money. You've been waiting on this money for a long time, is what I'm getting. Okay. You've been waiting on this money. You've been praying. You've been kind of getting impatient, but you've been trying to be patient. Okay. But it's finally coming. All right. This could be your regular paycheck, or this could be money somebody owe you. This could be a big payoff. This could be a settlement. Okay, this could be a loan, all right, that you got approved for. You can be getting a new car with this money. You could be getting a new condo, a new house. You could be moving, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you can be upgrading your children's bed, is what I'm hearing. You can be upgrading your bed. Okay, you can be buying new appliances for your home. Okay, you just getting everything new. Something has been broken for a while and you've been ready to get it fixed. Okay, instead of getting it fixed, just get something brand new. Okay, just get everything brand new, Scorpio. All right, what does Sag not see coming? What does Sag not see coming? It says sugar coated. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments hidden insults, too good to be true. Someone sugarcoat shit with you, Sage. They fake as hell. They giving you fake compliments. They fake smiling in your face. They acting like they're being sweet, but they're not. They're doing little underhanded shit. They saying slick shit to you in a joking way. Okay, you need to be listening to what people say. Somebody is saying some slick shit to you in a joking way, insulting the fuck out of you. All right, and you need to address that shit. Okay, because you're not deaf. You heard them loud and clear, and you know exactly what the fuck they mean, and they know exactly what the fuck they meant when they said it to you. Okay, they know exactly what they meant when they said it to you. So it is perfectly okay for you to address this elephant in the room. Don't let nobody make a joke out of you. You are not the joke. All right, so say something. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. What does Capricorn not see coming? It says blind date, Cappy. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be lover or disaster. No, it could be love or disaster. Says some of you all are about to go on a blind date. I'm not sure where you met this person, that you could have met them online. Okay, it's giving you met someone online. I'm not sure if it was Instagram, Facebook, or a dating app, but this is gonna be your first time going out with them. Okay, and it says it can either actually be love or it could actually be a disaster. All right. So all you need to do is just show up and be your best self and see what this person is talking about. Okay. Listen, don't speak too much. Okay. Let them do most of the talking. All right. When you let a person do most of the talking, they eventually end up telling on themselves. And you gonna see if you like things about them or if you don't like things about them. Okay. It's not gonna be hard to tell. All right. It's gonna be very easy. Okay. Be observant and analyze. All right. What does Aquarius not see coming? What does Aquarius not see coming? It says wake up call, okay? Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. You've been trying to ignore something real hard, Aquarius, and you just cannot ignore it anymore, okay? You're about to get a wake up call. That alarm is about to be loud as fucking your ear, and the alarm is going to be spirit, and the alarm is going to be God telling you something. It's different for every individual, so I'm not sure what it's gonna be telling you, but it's gonna get louder and louder in your ear until you make a move. Until you make a move, until you do what you being told to do, okay? Things can get bad when you don't listen, all right? You need to make sure you're listening and applying whatever it is to your life, okay? Because I've been there before. I'm telling you, it's gonna get louder and louder in your ear. You're gonna feel like you getting shocked by radio frequency. It's gonna be so loud. Okay. You're going through a spiritual awakening, all right, and spirit is trying to make you aware of something right away. Okay, you can be walking into uncharted territory, or you can be walking into a danger zone, and they're trying to warn you you're going down the wrong path. You need to turn around. Okay, so make sure you're paying attention. All right, let's go to Pisces. Pisces, you have breaking cycles, okay? Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Okay, something is going to stop with you. This could have been going on in your family for a very long time, a generational curse. Okay, and you can be the generational curse breaker. Okay, your mama could have went through this, your grandma could have went through this, your great grandparents could have went through this, your sisters and brothers could have went through this, but you gonna be the one that break the cycle. These repetitive patterns that's constantly going on, okay? And they're harmful to you. All right, you don't want to pass this down to your children, okay? So you got to be the one to break free from it and start a new beginning, okay? Most of you all keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. It feel like you waking up same shit, different day. It feel like you living the same day over and over again, and it's not good. Something has to change. You have to be the change, okay? Don't wait for your situation to change. You change the situation. All right. Let's see what Aries don't see coming. It says hidden agenda, Aries, okay? Secret intentions, manipulation disguises kindness, hidden motivation, too helpful to trust. Someone is trying to shower you with gifts, but they got a secret agenda. Someone is playing right in your face. They gonna want something after all this. It's something behind this. It's much more than the surface. Don't trust it. You do not have to take a gift from everybody. Okay? You do not want to be drinking from the devil's cup. All right, because that's what it's giving. You're drinking from the devil's cup. No, you don't need anyone to do anything for you right now. It's okay to decline and say, no, thank you. I appreciate you, but no, thank you. You got to keep your eyes open, all right? Because someone is playing right in your face and they're trying to trap you, okay? They're trying to reel you in like a fish on a hook, all right? Could be a Pisces, okay? Since I said that, someone is trying to reel you in like a fish on a hook. Do not get caught, okay? Do not get caught in a trap. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull for the collective. Okay. I'm gonna pull for elements. All right. I'm gonna pull for elements. So this next card will be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. It tells you to trust the signs. All right. Paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received. Trust the signs. Trust the signs, earth signs. Trust them. You're getting signs. You can be seeing synchronized numbers 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, you can be seeing spirit animals. You can be seeing flocks of birds. You can be seeing butterflies. You can be seeing ladybugs. Okay, pay attention to whatever it is that's going on around you. All right, because it's hidden messages in these signs. It's hidden messages in these signs, and it's nothing but the universe trying to talk to you. Okay, let's do air signs. Let's do air signs. Let's do air signs. It says bounce back, okay? Resilience after setback, recovering quickly, determination to rise again, can't keep me down. You can't be held down, air signs. You're air, of course. You don't like to be captured. You like to float. You like to float, okay? You're bouncing back. I'm not sure what knocked you down, okay? You could have ended a relationship. You could have lost a job. You could have got evicted. You could have got your car repossessed, okay? You could have been having a lot of financial troubles or family problems or whatever it is that was holding you back, but you're bouncing back. You're being released. You're being returned to the rightful person, which is God, okay? That's who you belong to. You are his child, all right? And he's going to make sure you bounce back, okay? The devil cannot hold you bound. You're letting go of attachments. You're letting go of attachments, okay? Nothing is about to pull you in anymore. All right, let's do water signs. Okay, it says breadcrumbing water signs, giving minimum attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. Someone is breadcrumbing you. Someone is breadcrumbing you, and you need to stop letting them breadcrumb you. You are not a bird. You don't need to let anyone bird feed you. You got to make sure people are all the way in or all the way out. They can get the hell on. Okay? This is a decision you must make. It's time for you to put your foot down, okay? You do not have to accept the bare minimum. It's okay for you to go out of your way to get the things you want, need, and deserve. And if you're not getting it from a certain setting, it's okay to remove yourself, okay? Your value does not decrease because someone's inability to see it. You got to go where you are valued, all right? You have to go where you are valued, okay? Let's do fire signs. It says two-faced fire signs, okay? Says one thing, does another, betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. Someone is being two-faced as fuck with you, fire signs. Okay, they being friendly in your face, but talking about you like a dog behind your back. I'm talking about really dog walking you. Ooh, I can't stand her. Ooh, I can't stand him. They think they out there, or they always get this going on. They always get that going on. They bad luck. They don't mean me no good. They bringing me down. Just talking about you. She stank. He stank. He having sex with everybody, she having sex with everybody. Okay, he drink too much, she drink too much, they smoke too much, they out in the streets too much. Just saying a whole bunch of stuff about you. Ooh, they keep jumping from person to person. Damn, they need to slow down. Just that's everything that's coming to my head that they're saying about you. Okay, that you keep jumping from person to person and so many issues come behind you and you got a lot of drama going on, all right, which could be true, okay, but they need to tell you to your face and try to help you find a solution to your problems instead of talking about you behind your back, running and telling someone else when you right here and they can tell you, okay, you can hear it from the horse's mouth, all right, so somebody is dead wrong. Okay, so you need to be careful of that energy. As soon as you heard that somebody that said something about you, you need to address them, fire sign. You need to address them and ask them why didn't they come tell you? Why did they feel comfortable going to tell someone else? All right. Why did they feel comfortable going to tell someone else? And I'm gonna pull one more card for the road. I'm just in a good mood, and this one is for everyone. This one is for everyone. Okay. It says boundaries. All right. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. It's time for each and every one of you to have boundaries, okay? And don't let anyone cross them again. It's time to put your foot down. It's time to put your foot down, okay? Don't let anyone cross their line. If you don't want to listen to gossip and somebody calling you gossip and tell them, hey, I'm going to call you back. Okay? If someone is always being messy, tell them, nah, I don't want to hang out today. All right, whether it's at work, if they doing it at work, you don't have to sit by them during lunch just because you want somebody to talk to. Put your earphones in and listen to your music. Okay, stay away from drama, chaos, and confusion is the message that I'm getting. All right, someone wants to invite you in and wants you to be messy with them, but you don't need to be because that's how you block your blessings. Okay, make sure you're putting out positive energy into the universe because that's what's going to come back to you. If you're putting negativity out there, and that's what's going to come back to you. Okay. And even if it's not your own drama and you just listening to someone else's drama, they can fall into your spirit and become your reality. So you need to be careful what you're listening to, what you're watching. Okay, because you don't just eat with your mouth, you eat with your eyes and you eat with your ears. Okay, and whatever is going into your system is going to become your reality once it drop down into your heart. First it play on your mind and then it drop down into your heart, and then you start to see it happening in your life and you wondering why you having all these problems. Stay away from it. Okay, create boundaries. Create boundaries. All right, I hope that this resonated. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.